Hello everybody, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to install the Mame arcade emulator on the Raspberry Pi 4 computer with the Raspbian operating system or the Raspbian Buster operating system. So the first thing you have to do is go to terminal and type in sudo apt-get update. So this would update the software library to your computer, and I already did that, so that went quickly. So next sudo apt-get upgrade. Okay, that didn't take long either. So the next thing is to install the program, Mammy program. You type in sudo apt-get install Mammy. So I already did that, so I just did that to show you. So it's already installed. So after it's installed and everything, it's going to be right here. It's going to be under games. I also have DOSBox installed, and if you want to use the Mame Emulator, you could add it to your desktop, which I already did. So I'm just going to run it like that. Before I do that, what I did was I made a folder and put all my ROMs into it. So let me make another folder. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to run the emulator again, and I'm going to show you how to connect your ROM directory to the Mame Emulator. So what you have to do first is you need to go to configure option, go to configure directories, go to ROMs, and add a folder. So go here. You have to go to home, Pi, and it was in that ROMs directory, right? So I press enter, go to ROMs directory, but I want to mount Mame instead. So after you finish, this is the directory that I want. So I press the tab key, and I go here. If I want to remove the old directory, I go here and remove that, and I go to return to previous, return to previous menu, and you have to save the configuration or it's not going to save it. Return to main menu, and it's going to update it. Which is good. The search bar right here is where you type in the game, and it's going to show up. For example, I'm going to type Commando, and Commando does show up, and I press enter, and I'm going to run it. The sound works. However, I'm using headphones again, so that's why you're not going to be able to hear it. So press 5. Oh, before we do that, let's configure the controls. Press the tab key, press input general, enter. So enter here. So I'm going to configure the keys. So button 1, I'm going to put Z. Button 2, I'm going to put X. Button 3, I'm going to put C, and button 4, I'm going to put V. Button 5, I'm going to put B, and then exit. And then exit again, and press 5 to insert coins. Press 1 to start. This runs pretty good on the Raspberry Pi 4. I don't have never had any problems with it in terms of performance issues. Although you're not supposed to, the Raspberry Pi wasn't designed to be a gaming machine or anything. You could use it as an emulator, like this. Okay, that's enough. So I just exited out of here. And let's try some other games. Let's see. Area 88. I have Area 88 on here. I'm gonna run that. It's running. Okay, you could hear that. Okay. Runs pretty good. No problems at all. Sound plays and everything. It's not supposed to be a gaming machine, but well, you could use it to play games, certainly. No problems with that. Okay, runs. Let's try another game. Now I'm going to exit. Just exit this. Start it again. Some of the ROMs don't work. Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing. So after I added the ROMs, you have to go to available. So this will show you all the games that are on your folder that you added, basically. So I'm gonna put 1942. I don't have that. Okay, I got a backspace again. Aliens. Oh, I do have aliens. Okay, that's great. Try this. Okay, play is good. No problems here. So I'm playing with my keyboard. You could also play with a USB controller. I don't think this is going to overheat my Raspberry Pi, but anyways, let's try the temperature test for this and see how it runs. Going to run the temperature script. Right now it's 102 degrees Fahrenheit, 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see how much the temperature goes up. I'm going to go back to ROMs and I'm going to dump everything in Mammy to the ROMs folder. Yeah, this part is very slow. Guess that could be expected from a single board ARM-based computer. Okay, that Mammy folder is empty. I don't want anything in there. Move the trash, get rid of it. Okay, good. I'm going to start the Mame Emulator again. And this time it's going to be empty because I changed the folder. So I'm going to go to Control Options, Configure Directory, and add a folder. This time I'm going to put it as ROMs. So it's Home Pi ROMs. Set it as tab, and I'm going to remove this, enter, exit. Save configuration, return to main menu, and I'm going to exit and see if that was saved or not. Okay, it's saved. Good. Let me run a game. Let me think. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, this is a pretty good game. Let me try that. Okay, runs. I'm gonna run it for a few minutes and see how much the temperature is. I never had the Raspberry 2 or the Raspberry 1. This is the only Raspberry single board computer I ever owned, so I don't have any previous experience on how previous Raspberry Pis functioned or performed in relation to running emulators like this. But I can say for the Raspberry 4, I have the 4 gigabyte version. It runs pretty good. Well, it doesn't run as good as my i7 4790K computer. However, for the amount of power that this computer uses, I'd say it's pretty good. This computer only uses, I think, maybe 3 to 5 watts. And compare that to a i7 computer, which uses probably maybe 500 watts or something. Maybe over 100 times the energy. Okay. Right. It's about 102 degrees. It was 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it's going back down. So this isn't too bad. So this is not bad. So I'm gonna run another game. Try Ninja Warriors. This is my favorite game. Not only does it look good, plays good too. Quite playable. Yeah, there's no stuttering or anything. There's no frame skipping. It's just very smooth. And for my Raspberry Pi 4, I did put a active cooling system on it with aluminum heat sinks with heat pads. So maybe that's what's keeping it cool. Alright, that's enough, I think. That's enough. Runs good. So I'm going to exit out of here. So it went up to as much as 107 degrees. Okay, that's not bad. That's still not very bad. Okay, anyways, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching by Ace 1000KS 1975 signing out.